They didn't think you would make it. Truth is, you weren't supposed to. That fire you walked through, it was designed to break you, to humble you, to silence you, to erase you. But somehow, you came out untouched. And honestly, most people won't be able to handle what you've been through. They couldn't survive your battles. They couldn't carry your weight. They couldn't take the isolation, the betrayal, the pressure, the night you cried alone. Shit, you even have family to go into. And I know firsthand exactly what that feels like. They talk about storms. You became one. You were thrown into the fire. And instead of burning, you refined. You didn't come out bitter. You didn't come out broken. You came out unfazed, stronger, sharper, awakened. And honestly, that's how you know you're chosen. Because what destroyed others developed you. What was meant to finish you introduced you to your purpose. And the Most High allowed the fire, not to kill you, but to reveal you. And some people, they just won't understand you. They can't. They didn't survive what you survived. They can't walk a mile through your shoes. They don't carry the oil that you carry. They didn't wrestle in the dark and still came out with faith. But you did. You're not lucky. You're not random. You're not here by an accident. You're chosen, protected, refined, positioned. And all praise to the Most High. Because without Him, you wouldn't have made it out that fire. If you made it through something that should have broken you, this is your confirmation that you're here still for a reason. Walk like it, speak like it, live like it. And all praise goes to the Most High. Because without Him, you have no idea where you'll be at. And I know firsthand exactly what that feels like. And I felt like I was at the lowest of the low. Like I was at such a low frequency, a low vibration, hitting rock bottom. And, I won't lie, I barked back. And, it ultimately humbled me to a whole other level, to a point where, I faced an ego death. And, I had to face my battles. I had to face my demons. And, I went through some stuff that I feel like a lot of people would not be able to go through. But us chosen ones, we know exactly what we're talking about. And, you know firsthand how hard these battles really are. Because spiritual battle, it's not for the weak. And you're strong because these are battles, these are tests that ultimately have humbled you to a whole other level. And you got to give all praise to the Most High, because without Him, you don't know where you'll be at. And, this is for all my chosen ones out there. I got a book out there where I share my journey. And I feel like I've overcame some stuff that can help you guys out. Because, I went through the fire. I went through the pit. And, at certain phases, I didn't think I was going to come out alive. And I'm sure they didn't think so either. But I'm still here. And I'm stronger and better than ever. And, I'm just grateful to still be here. Because a lot of this stuff, man, you need God for it. If you don't go to God and you don't have no faith, then you're really going to be stuck at that low frequency. So, I highly suggest that, you check out my book. I talk about my journey and talk about my battles and how I overcame the things that I overcame. And ultimately, I'm at a much better place. So, I feel like I've been called to help out those that are chosen, that are going through the fire, that are going through the storms. And, they feel like there's no way out. Because, a lot of times through this journey, you're going to feel like there's no way out. You're going to need like-minded individuals to motivate you, to inspire you. Because, you're still here for a reason. And all praise to the Most High. So if you like my message, like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Salute.